Hello, I'm an old American mutt that's retired, and I'm a Caucasian, so I have about every kind of bloodline there is in Europe, and probably even in Russia. I'm just a mutt of everything, and I'm very interested in Roman history. And my wife and her family thinks they're more Scottish than they are mutts, although I think they're mutts too. But anyway, my wife, I created this site so my wife could look over Scotland via Google Maps and Google Earth. It's really pretty simple to use. This site satisfied my Roman history curiosity, and also allows my wife to drive around using Street View in Google Maps. And I'll give a brief overview how it works here. I'll put this link to this site in this YouTube video. And when you open it up, it has external links right here at the top. And basically this interactive map link does everything that this table does in map format. So you click on that, and this map opens up, and this has most of the Roman forts and turrets and temples that I could find pictures of, or any remains of, along the Hadrian walk trail. And boy, I wish I was about 20 years younger. I'd love to fly over to Scotland and walk this myself. And the way this map works, you notice you have what I call a map table on the left side here where my mouse is, and it has a map over here to the right. And you just scroll your mouse to zoom in and zoom out like this. And when you click on one of these place markers that are numbered, it gives you several links that you can get what this fort's all about. And what I call a media link is pictures and videos I can find it related to this fort. And it allows you to go to Google Maps. And you can also get the same information in the map table. And hopefully these are all these place markers are listed east to west along the Hadrian Trail. So you can select, like you see the Brunton Tunnel turret, that is. And you have the information here where you can GPS coordinates, reference links, and all that good stuff. So that's how the map works. My wife doesn't like maps, so we'll come back to the table and I'll do the rest of the descriptions on how it works here. I have points of interest photo album. What this does, it gives several pictures I have of various items. And we'll come in here, and we start at Wall's End, UK. And this is the beginning of the Hadrian Trail. And you can just click over here like this, and view the pictures like this. And there's several pictures available. And let me close this out here. It'll open up like this when you open the link, and you click this little eye up here for information. And notice I have a map here, the GPS coordinates of where this is located. So you just click on that map, and I usually just go straight to satellite. It'll finally open up. I live in the state of Kentucky in the USA, so our internet's not the fastest. But here we go. And again, you scroll your mouse to come in like this, and you can see this museum is in Google Maps. Now, if you want to drive around Wall's End a little bit, And this is what my wife likes to do a lot. She can see a lot of Scotland this way. And just zoom around, and then I'm sure all of you know how to use Street View, and you can turn around here and look at the fort. And all these open a new tab, so you just close the tab out and you're right back to where you were. So that's how the point of interest photos are. And please, if you see a photo, let me find one here. Here's one right here. Now this is a copyrighted photo that I gathered. I got the stock photo from LME.com, and you can purchase these photos from Almegan.com, and it gives you the link right there. Now this link doesn't, you have to manually type that in, but they have some fabulous pictures. But this site has so many pictures I'd have been bankrupted. And that's how that works. And every time I know that a photo is copyrighted, I make sure I leave in where it came from. Hopefully I can give them some extra business. That's the photo albums. And now, points of interest slideshow. And this is what my wife likes to do, just fly through these without clicking any buttons. And you click on this link, and it opens the same set of photos that I have in the photo album in a slideshow, and you can see they go through. And I tried to make sure that I tell you what you're looking at here in these little captions. And that's how the slideshow works. It's the same take. Just about 5 minutes to go through all the points that I have on my website. Now I'm a big lover of Google Earth, and what I've done here is I have created a Google Earth flight simulation movie over the Hadrian walking trail in a British Spitfire going about a little over 300 miles an hour, and you click on this and it takes you to that movie. And it starts up here, there we go. And here we are flying from Wallsend to Carlisle along the Hadrian walking trail. And you can see you can cover a lot of ground in these Spitfires. And I'm really amazed on how well these turned out for a flight simulation. And so you can go and take the whole 81-mile trail in 15 minutes with a Spitfire. So that's what that link's all about. Now then, underneath the external links, the shortcuts, I have this table down here. And it lists the points of interest, the nearest city or hamlet, to the best of my ability to tell what they are, the GPS coordinates where the site exists, and you can view it in Google Maps. And what this does, these links, what I did is a mass search of Google for all the photos that are related to this museum. So we'll just pick one out here. We'll look, I don't know how to pronounce that, Scotsman. We'll look at that, and it'll tell you about the Roman fort and about the museum. And its nearest city is Hamlet, is this, so it'll tell you about Wallsend. Clicking that link, there's the GPS coordinates, and that link takes to the map. And this is the link my wife uses most, just to drive around and look around Scotland. You just drag your little man there, and you just drive all over the town just by going to Street View for that link and clicking ahead here, and you can just fly through these towns a lot faster than I can drive through Kentucky. And that's how that works. And I think that's just about all there is to it. I'm not as young as I once was, so I'm not sure my programming skills are as good as I was when I was a young man, but hopefully most of these links will work right. And if you're curious how I did this in Google Sites, I used some Google gadgets to make this table scroll up and down. And if you have any questions on how to do that, just respond to this video as a comment, and I'll put a video on how I did that. And that's all there is to it.